everybody, welcome back to PolyNerdic Plays Wasteland 3. Decided tonight that we were going to stay with this game and play it until 10 o'clock. So we have an hour and 10 minutes to go. Let's go ahead and get back to the game though. If you were watching the last installment, you know that we are about to raid this casino nightclub thing because the guy who owns it allegedly was involved in the Dorsey raid on Colorado Springs. So we're getting ready to roll on in on him. And probably have to fight some people. People are probably gonna die. Seems likely, right? Nice music. I really love the last installment using that Down in the Valley to Pray song during that gun battle where we were just slaughtering those traitorous kids. And it's like, it was definitely not a feel-good moment in the game. Like, it was not something you were supposed to feel good about. Tell you right now, this game's... I mean, I've only been playing it for 2 days, but I like it enough right now that it's in my top 10 for the year. Not my top 5, but certainly in the top 10.
Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Hope you hit the jackpot. Hope you hit the jackpot.
That's all you gotta say.
What's your favorite song?
God, sex dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. This place rocks, right?
Everybody doing kind of the same dance. Is that a robot up there as DJ? Yeah, it is. Disco bot.
Present requests, party humans. Enjoy party time.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken.
I love that he's telling me all this stuff.
Said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brago's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
A round for everyone!
I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm start with gores.
Hey, you pallies, try your hand at a game of luck and skill? Roulette's the name. Drop a bet on the table, I spin the doohickey, and you win big if the ball lands on your choice. Red or black pay even money, but zero pays 10 to 1 if you've got the stones. Easy money for you, chums. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? You got that lucky What do you say? Want to give her another spin? Well now, there's a game called High-Low that Mr. Brygo used to run back in Vegas. Couldn't be simpler. You wager either high or low, and I roll this here die. No stomach for it, eh? No problem.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money. Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run 3-card money back in the... As you wish. This table's always high.
Enjoy the party.
Come back anytime.
But stay out.
Fuck!
Lost his pants, everything.
Like, total. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but the Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that, not my drugs, other people's. What? Mostly. I got deliveries to make. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit, they'll kill me. Oh God. I'm gonna die.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, buddies, you can enjoy your winnings with drink or a lay, but you ain't playing any more games with us. Brygo's orders.
Aww.
What do you want?
You come up on me, man.
Number 10 is working today.
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
His name's Kendall.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Is he dickless? Is that why they call him Kendall?
Delgado. You know, that name sound...
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a
Aha!
misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
I need serious cash. Any less and it isn't worth the risk. Shit. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw...
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Yeah, okay. Bye.
All I want to do is look at you. Oh, Quan! It's you!
Hi, Ten. Good to see you.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm, kind yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while. Friends.
Of course we are, Quan. You are my dearest friend. My island of peace.
I still have to pay you, though.
It's as real as it can be. More real than it should be.
You say that.
Let me prove it to you.
Sure.
Come back soon, Quan. All I want to do is look at you.
You've had the rest. Now,
You.
try the best.
You. Look at the floor. Gross.
Oh, sweetie.
Everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
We'll take it from here, kid.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess. Does that work? I have been tired lately, focused on, work.
Thanks! Oh, look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
What did we just do?
Yeah. Oh, so deep. Oh, I can feel your spleen. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie. You guys are all right in my book. Anything I can help with? Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but, I have it here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max, which should be impossible, but...
As long as you pay your tuition.
Thanks again, Rangers.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. Like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you things you hadn't. That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. This is where the magic happens.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Fucking, that was gross. That wasn't even funny, that was just
warming
gross.
up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you. Costs money to play with the king. What do you say? And the king really needed a workout, too.
You'd look so cute, all tied up. You'd look so good with a foxtail. Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting. You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place. Now, let's think about safe words. It's safe. I promise.
What the hell? I had to.
Pathetic. Dismissed.
Okay, so we got two uppers right now, right?
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. Little town
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
Ah, this is the Boulder guy.
None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Overgrown goiter.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants. Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige. Ha! You're right, Phoebes.
You want something? Talk to Boulder.
Pussies. Pussies.
What are you doing? The occupants of Colorado Springs are under our protection.
Where's the safe then? Ah, there it is. It's a lot of cocaine, man. See all that cocaine? Not allowed to play games anymore. They won't let us.
Wanna buy me a drink with all that
You know that I know the DJ?
Honey, of course. What do you want?
Rum and cola?
Adorable.
That's so 2090s. Great.
Hey there. What do you need? Mr. Nose is floor boss. I just serve the drinks, okay? This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the... Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. Don't be strangers.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of
Pretty
the
sure it's
Battle of
pronounced
Two
capo,
Buttes,
but-
savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine two round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to
St.
old
Elmo's
Charlie.
fire.
Yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you? Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back
Big
and
trouble
prove
in
the
Little
rest of us
Vegas.
weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can. Did you? Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across.
What?
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are? With your hat so red?
Nobody's got a
Oh,
red hat.
well. Can't help you if you're confused. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you.
Gave her the old razzle
Must have
dazzle.
had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle dazzle, took her down.
The old razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. Until next time, red hats.
Nobody's wearing a red hat.
Oh man, I love dancing.
Let's go ahead and save real quick. Just in case, because I want to
I'm for sure gonna get invited.
see what we need to do here.
I've never been to Aspen.
Ugh, so gaudy. So
G-string theory.
There's a statistically significant chance we'll exchange genetic code.
Welcome to my club. Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Proteus being back in business. Like Capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey. I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy. You think the Patriarch would let an illegal business operate right on it? But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the...
Vargas must have been in the one that stayed behind for the nuke, I guess.
Thank you for telling me. I'll write now. What can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not, he does odd jobs for me, but he's his own man. If he's the one who let in the Dorseys, then do what you need to do. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the... Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the rope as to why we came to Colorado. Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here, creating a stable. Good luck.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't. They ain't never said no to a piece of the action.
I don't know then. He must have his reasons.
All right.
Guess so.
So we do need to go. And get back there.
I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna
Back to Colorado Springs. We're kind of looking from where we need to go, because we need to come this way, towards the camera, to get to where McTavish is. How crazy it is that Final Fantasy VII Remake came out this year. Feels like it was so long ago. Some long load times in this game. Very long load times.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a... It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are in the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Did you ask your wife about
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has everything you're looking for. Dive on in. Sardinely.
I don't know why she speaks. And it's funny that she doesn't even realize she's doing it. That's another crazy thing.
All I did was ask a few questions.
The business is doing pretty good these days. Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attacked?
Ixnay on the Arsel's name.
They've been real assholes. I mean, they threw my brother up against the wall just for spitting on the
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
Yeah, we fucked them up. That's why. We got in there and taught them a lesson.
If you Rangers ever need our help, we're with you.
Last time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck him up, boys.
Drill some holes in ya. You wanna talk shit?
Damn. Yeah, they're just fucking up my cat. Him down. Damn it, my cat's getting fucked up. Damn. She got tore up. There, we did it. We did it. We survived that fight. That was something. Loot everything we can loot here.
Let me guess. Assholes are sharp, my boys.
Yep.
Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh, wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good doers are replaceable. All right, come in. I am no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
Wait, I can you? You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless.
Yep.
Bollocks. I'm screwed. What? No. I didn't hee-haw to do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay. What? Don't talk pish. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Leave me alone. Don't you know, I'm under Farm Brago's protection. You can't touch me, pal. Huh? No, I mean, if you shoot me, then he's gonna... Ah, what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip town, and I'll tell you what I can. Ah, damn it to hell. I'm not going back to the stocks, no way. Fine, I'll spill your muggy desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories.
That's why he's wearing the mask.
Bloody face off. I got a crater worm and no should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, the time. How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they drag me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took my buy and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. The rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name.
I like that the talk bubbles over the cat, so it looks like the cat's having the conversation.
What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would not do with us nothing. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know, you fucking lawmen are all the same!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. Arrest team from HQ is en route.
All right, send him to HQ. Snake squeezins. A little more precise controls would be nice.
The name's McTavish, and I'm from Glasgow. Shit, that's not it. Lick me, ball bag. Sod F, you wee.
It's a fake accent.
Come on, boil your head, you jammigan. You've a face like a scalp there, you know, bar. Aye, that'll do.
It's a practiced accent. That's hilarious. So we didn't have to take down the nightclub, huh?
got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line? And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room, and he's not alone. Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much.
Yeah, that's true. You have called a lot.
Come to the Sands Lux Apartments now. That loony's...
sorry, November. Over and out.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Okay, so where do we stand on the missions here? Do we need to level anybody up? Increase your strength so you get more health points. Mechanic. Yeah, we'll make you. There you go. You're good at all the stuff. I like you, Crash. The game just break on me again. So it looks like you can play it for about 2 hours before it breaks. That's the second time it's broke on me at just past the 2 hour mark. Stories we created early in development have in some cases been mirrored by our current reality. What kind of crazy are they talking about? You know? I was gonna say, we don't have to do the whole fight over again, do we? That'd be terrible. These long load times. They are something, aren't they? All right.
Team November. It's the weird. Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
What'd I say, ma'am? I said sorry. So do that. Go. Okay, full house. So we've got a few of them. Okay, there we go. So I do need to go back to Little Vegas. Kind of want to finish that.
What do you think they do with the bodies from the
Also, you need to heal yourself a little bit there, lady. Same for you. Go.
Either of you ever worry about
Hostages
being
murdered by Dorsey thugs.
Hell yeah.
Weston family
I've
confirmed
always
dead.
got a smile for the marshals and never piss them off. I stay in line.
Actually, real quick, while we're thinking about it, let's see. Do you need a helmet of some kind? There you go. You're looking good, man. You're looking good. Oh, that tickled me. Literal. That's the fact that that's a thing you could wear. +4, +4. I like the Merc armor better on her. Yeah, there we go. What? Okay, I thought we had points for a second. I was like, when did that happen? It actually suits her. I'm sorry, but it does. That, not so much. I don't know why, but that suits her. I think Sniper and Crazy Tutu works for me. That works. we go, team. We're all fully equipped now. Let us go.
All I did was ask a few questions.
No entry by order of Sheriff Daisy.
Okay. Don't know what that is.
Did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk.
Let's go upstairs and talk to the big guy. See if we can finish this quest. Great music in this place. Fantastic music. Wish I liked Bloodborne. It seems right up my alley.
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Now, why would you be like that to your good pal, Charlie? All right, all right. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo. See you later, Red Hats.
Nobody's wearing a fucking red hat, asshole. That's a good line.
Oh, I caught you red-handed.
I told you I didn't do nothing.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
Oops. Save the game real quick.
And cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like so authentic and real, and like.
Huh. There we go.
Rangers.
It's only the second time the game's done this.
I get the feeling this isn't a social call. It looks like you were right about McTavish. I assure you, I'm as appalled as you are. Letting the Dorseys into the city because he was angry with the patriarch was like cutting off his nose to spite his face. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you follow. It won't happen again. Is that a threat? Are you suggesting some kind of deal? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but... I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right, you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the armory at your HQ. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about guns. Consider it staffed. What do you say? You're right, but I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did, the idiot. After that, what was I going to do? Tell him no hard feelings and let him walk? Daisy would have been busting down my doors within the hour.
Don't worry, we're gonna burn your place down.
I just kept him on ice, hoping a solution would come along, and voila, It did. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So? Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you through. Go get him, and you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
I like G-string theory. That's a great name.
Let's discover our coefficient of friction. Did we meet in school? Because I think we had chemistry together.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. What a surprise. It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains. Or a bullet hole in his head.
Oh no, what do we got here?
No. What? We've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then, he locks up a marshal.
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people. So if you plan to shoot them, you'll have to shoot me too. I think you know how that'll go over with the families.
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you? Maybe. Or maybe Brygo sweet-talked his way out of trouble.
It doesn't have to go down like this, fellas.
Shut the fuck up, Quan. It's going down like this whether or not you like it. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off the sheriff? For the sake of that rat, Brygo?
Fine, we'll do it your way.
Good. Now why don't you mosey back up on? Get.
You're under arrest! Taking cover!
Pushing your luck.
Who ordered the quick fuck? Cover me, you knuckleheads!
New targets incoming.
This is not going well. Damn. Blackjack dealer just fucked that guy up. Spence is down. What the hell?
Free shots coming up.
What's your problem?
Pushing your luck.
That guy's dead. Lipinski missed. Everybody get in there and get Lipinski, man. Whoop his ass. Oh yeah, get him, Blackjack. One more. Oh, that guy's dead.
Who ordered the quick fuck?
Disco Bachman, take that guy out. Cat's going for Lipinski. Got him. Ah. Damn it, you missed.
Multiple officers down!
He demoralized everybody in the area, really? I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Page your tab.
Done! Alright, so hopefully we didn't just piss off the sheriff too bad.
Man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen. You 100 families types get all the good stuff. You want to pay for it?
Private parts. That's the one that was blowing shit away with the
I'll put out that loin fire for you.
chainsaw. There's our boy Delgado.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, I figured anyone coming for me would have to shoot their way in. How'd you get past Brago's crew?
Brago.
Don't think I'm ungrateful. I'm not. Just... I know... I've been keeping an eye on Brago for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me. No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you gonna pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Right. Thanks again.
Alright, there, come on, Crash, do your thing. Can't pick that lock. Can't pick that lock. We do not have the lock picking skill for that. Chainsaw, gross.
Hey, hands off the merchandise.
Smell that?
The fuck's
They've
the
been
matter
making
with you?
chicken masala.
Don't touch. I ain't gonna. It's the good guys. Here's to you.
You won't let me touch stuff though, man. Pinball? This guy did get killed. We can totally burn the club down though, too. Should we? I'm gonna make a save right here just in case. Just in case, we're gonna make a save. Because I want to see what happens. Burn this down. Oh. I can't burn it down.
You saved this club, Rangers. You're VIPs around here.
Alright, let's see what Daisy has to say to us since we killed her boy, Lipinski. Although son of a bitch had it coming. I'm actually surprised we survived that fight. Especially since half the crew was stunned at the beginning. These long load times, man. About to wrap it up, though.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store, Sardinely.
Old security drone. Its timing belt broke so it vibrates real fast.
flamethrower?
Stupid! Who? Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian. Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century. Scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics. Remade all the replicas from scratch. Cleaned all the blood off the Scar Collector weapons. Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid? I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear... Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happened. That's weird, right? Heck yeah, I am! Animatronic exhibit, just some real A-plus quality work. If I do... The marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to... You didn't hear that from me. That's rad! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Boom, new recruit.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like to rough people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help.
We need lockpick level 3. We gotta remember that. Lockpick level 3 will get us in there.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout and guarded up the gods!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn.
You around here too?
You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drop some chocolate pudding.
Okay.
We need to get someone's lockpicking up. That's what we need to work on. I gotta remember that. Lockpicking up next.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are shopping.
Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo? Bullshit. McTavish took the fall for his boss. Ain't no way Brygo isn't balls deep in this mess, no matter what he says. And what about the part where you killed that fat-ass Lipinski? He knew you'd let Brygo off the hook, didn't he?
She could be on
Probably tried to
Lipinski's
stop
side,
you,
huh?
so you shot him dead. People? Brygo and his thugs count as people now? I thought I was pretty clear about how all this was supposed to go down. Real clear.
Easy now, Daisy. The Patriarch's invested a lot in these folks. You don't want to...
Shut your hole, Quan. Don't make me ask you where you were when they shot Lipinski. Might have been an idiot, but he was still a marshal. We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down your pal Brygo, and it won't include you.
Damn, they really dislike us.
You know where to find the door. What do you want, Rangers? Don't you have any place else to be? What's on your mind? You know where to find the... What do you want, Rangers? Don't you have any place? Not you, if that's what you're asking. My marshals won't ever kiss the Ranger Star. Not after you shot their brothers in Little Vegas. You know where to find the door.
Damn. Turn them against us. Not exactly what we wanted to do, but oh well.
Shootout in Little Vegas. Off-duty marshals slain.
Did you just give me a hickey?
Hey, you're the Rangers. Sure is nice to meet you. Guess you already know. Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America.
And what
we
they
tell
should think
people
about it.
what's happening in the city. You bet.
That's a great line. That's a fantastic line.
Tension between Rangers and Marshals. Will there be blood? Find out here.
Really don't want to stop playing. I'm having fun. Let's get the apartment mission started at least.
Yeah? This is the Sanslux Apartments? What? You're here? Come in! Come in!
Kind of bummed that we turned the Rangers against us after all this time. That was kind of a drag. We're the Marshals. We turned the Marshals against us. We're the Rangers, duh. Similar terms.
I can't believe
Yeah.
you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket. They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it. Because I ask them to do their job. They hate that, the lazy, fat-ass carbuncles. If they never did a lick of work in their lives, it would be too much for them. Ugh. The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time.
I'm gonna
They're
guess it's
always
not nearly what she
banging on
thinks it
stuff,
is.
and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me. I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own apartment room 3. And I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
I can see my own cells.
Cloning himself.
The square of the hippopotamus, Sacramento, California. Do you know where you are going to? Do you white the things? These molites do not compute.
So is there another way in?
Fuck off. Huh? Get the fuck out of my apartment.
You're not friendly, are you, dude? So can't pick the lock yet.
What's the matter? Why haven't you gone
What am I
in
doing?
yet? Are you chickens like them marshals? Kick down that door.
All right, marshals, listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you. There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours. It's strange mechanical sounds. He could be making bombs for all I know. You say you need evidence? Well, Herb just left, so I'm going inside and document everything I find. Who's there? Oh, it's Rosie Ball, the landlady. I was just checking to make sure you were okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Oh, well, you know, the noise.
Alright, can we attack the door, I guess?
Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts.
Can't attack the door. Alright, we're gonna have to raise our lockpick skill, I think. That's what we're gonna have to do here. Let's see. Not done yet. See, theoretically combined, we should have enough lockpicking skill to get this, but we won't.
Waiters! Waiters! Ah.
Yeah, we don't have enough. So we're going to stop right here tonight. We're going to end right here. And we'll be back tomorrow night with more of this. Excellent game. I'm loving Wasteland 3 so far. This is a fantastic game. Even when it breaks, it's still good. I want to definitely level us up a little bit more, get some more lockpicking skill, and then I come back and finish that mission. As you saw underneath the video, underneath the webcam all night long, we are raising money for Extra Life. Every stream we do is technically an Extra Life stream. This weekend, we have the 3-day weekend coming up, so expect lots of gameplay in an effort to raise money for Extra Life. We'll play more of Wasteland 3. We'll play more of Fall Guys. We'll play some Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 since it comes out on Friday. We're going to have a lot of fun this weekend, but I also hope to raise some funds as well. Thank you for watching up to this point. I will see you tomorrow night with more of probably this. We might take a look at Tell Me Why. We might take a look at Hypnospace Outlaw, because it just came out on Xbox Game Pass also. Excuse me, I'm tired. It's bedtime. I'll see you. I might do a live thing in the morning, but I will certainly see you tomorrow evening. Thank you for watching. See you next time.